Hello, my darlings. No more Halloween costumes. It's sad, but we'll live. I hope you all enjoyed that original story last week. I watched it back and I was a little embarrassed. But, okay, so this week, what are we going to talk about? It's November. What's going on in November? I mean, I could talk about Thanksgiving, but let's be honest, nobody really gets that thankful until like the week before, when all those holiday specials really start kicking in. That sounds hateful. I'm very thankful and grateful for all that I have. But let's talk about the real holiday of November. Black Friday shopping! Yes! Now, I thought this was really lame as a child, except for the whole part where mom and dad would bring home bags of stuff for us. But, as an adult, I have to say, yeah, I'm a little obsessed. I'm not gonna lie. And I have gotten really awesome deals. I've been beat up a little bit. And I have like dragged my zombie butt off into the wilderness the next day. It's not for the faint of heart. So, without further ado, Lace's 3 main rules for getting through Black Friday shopping. 1. Pre-Black Friday prep. 2. Survival skills for the event. 3. Aftermath. Okay, so that was like 3 sections and not 3 rules. Okay, so for prep, you're going to want to, as soon as they come in, start looking at the Black Friday ads, because there's no sense going to all these flipping stores because you're gonna be dead on your feet. So look through them, see if it's even worth it, and have a game plan. Know which stores you're going to first, second, third, blah, 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 blah. Okay? And make sure you get there early or you ain't gonna have no place to park. Ain't a word and I ain't gonna say it. My English teachers are all rolling over in their graves. Which is weird because most of them are still alive. Anyway. So yeah, do the work beforehand, kids. It'll make it a lot easier on you. Now, the second thing is survival skills, and this is not just coming from me. My mother has been kind enough to shed a little light on this herself. Okay, and by survival skills, what we're talking about is, you've heard all these stories about people getting killed in stampedes, and I heard this one story about this lady getting her fingers sliced with a box cutter, and the salespeople always look terrified, and I feel like they probably get paid hazard pay. It's can be traumatizing. Like I said, it's not for the faint of heart. So, you're going to want to be very well rested. Don't stay up the night before Thanksgiving partying with your cousins. Get you some sleep. Make sure you eat with plenty of time to digest your food. And maybe take a couple energy drinks with you. And if you can get away with it, like strap a camp chair to your back. Because if you're like me, girl, you're going to want to sit. Because this drives on. Anyway, that's my tips. Be physically rested, prepared, because it's a long haul from here on out. Alright, my mother's tips. Number 1 for women, wear a purse with a long strap so you can sling it over your chest like this, and have both hands free. For men, push people out of the way of the sales that your woman wants to get to. And I guess, you know, not to support sexism, it can be vice versa too. Men, wear your purse with a long strap. Or if you have a wallet, wear it in your front pocket, not your back pocket. And women, push people out of the way for your men. But don't get like overly violent about it. Just kind of, you know, like stand your ground. I mean, don't get injured or anything. I got elbowed once in the eye over a $2 DVD. Like I said, I've been beat. Anyway, let's move on to the aftermath. Okay, after you've gone through all this insanity for hopefully things that you actually really needed and got really good deals on. I'll admit to being distracted by low prices and sparkly objects. Clearly. Crash. I don't recommend going into work the next day if you don't have to, or school. You will not make it. and immediately start going through your items and testing that they work, so that you can get in on the crazy return rush and get all your money back for things that maybe you shouldn't have bought, or maybe were lower price because they were lower quality. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my insanity guide. I don't know. This is getting long. I will see you all next week, my darlings. Please leave me a topic below, because I kind of just pulled this one out of my hat. It's getting rough, girls. It's getting rough. Alright, I love you all. Shout out to all my lovelies who are having a hard time right now. You know who you are. I'm thinking about you. Kisses, kisses, kisses.